I'm back, bitches. So I went on vacation. I went to Disney World and Universal and all this other stuff in Orlando, Florida. Had a great time. But I missed a bunch of gaming stuff that was going on, and I probably won't do videos on most of it. So let's talk about this little independent game that came out that I found, and it's really cool. It's very interesting. It's this little indie game. You probably haven't heard of it. It's called Pokemon Go. Yep, no one's talking about that thing at all. Oh. Seriously, this game's massive. It's been out for like less than a week, and it's just... It's like the #1 free game. And so I thought I'd give you my first impressions and, you know, just see what I think about it. Do you care what I think about it? Probably not, but, you know. I'll still tell you. Please subscribe to me. So let's do good, and let's do bad. Bad. That didn't work. The good. It's free. Free's awesome. I like free. You know? Also get you out of the house. You know, get you to walk around or drive around, whatever. Get you to go around your town. And you might even see places that you never knew were there. You know, I've found some places in my town where I'm like, oh, this is a neat little spot. I didn't even know it existed until this app. It's sad that it took an app for that to happen, but it's easy. It's very easy for all ages to really understand, kind of. But for the most part, it is easy. You know, you walk around, you find Pokemon, you swipe your little ball into their face, you put your Pokeballs in their face. How old am I, really? But no, it's a lot of fun, and it's real simple, and it's real easy to get into, and it's great. Especially with like families and stuff, it's kind of like geocaching, you know. A lot of families got together with their kids and like walked around their neighborhood and found geocaching things, or drove around and found geocaching things. It's like that, you know. I mean, I feel like families are gonna enjoy doing this with their kids and stuff, and walking around and catching Pokemon together, because who doesn't love to catch a little digital creature? And the third good thing is that it's fun. It's enjoyable for some reason to find Pokemon that you don't have yet, and you catch them. It's enjoyable to catch the Pokemon that you do already have, turn them into bigger Pokemon by evolving them, and all this other stuff that you do with normal Pokemon games. But that, you know, normal Pokemon isn't as accessible to most people as this is. Even though this is kind of bare bones compared to a Pokemon game for sure, it's still very accessible to people, and people are enjoying it, and I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it, because it's a lot of fun to do, and I like it. Also, I've talked to more strangers in the past few days playing Pokemon Go than I have probably like in my life. Again, sad that it took an app for that to happen, but it's true. Like, I was at the grocery store, I saw this group of people around my age standing in like a circle in the parking lot, and I just walked up trying to get to the grocery store, and they stopped me. They're like, hey man, there's a Meowth right here. I'll catch a Meowth. And then I caught a Meowth. And it was then I caught a Meowth. That's pretty much all that happened, but anyway, it was fun. I don't know what to tell you. Now the bad. The bad is that there's not a ton to do. You can go to gyms and you can try to beat people. Good luck, because everyone's like a higher level than me somehow, apparently. I don't know. Everyone's a higher level than everyone else. There's like some crazy man who's just playing Pokemon Go 24/7, and I don't know how he's doing it. But the gyms, you can go to a gym. You know, it exists in the real world. You go find a gym. They're the tall towers with a Pokemon on the top. You'll see them. And you fight them with one of your Pokemon that you think are the best. Or if it's not your team, you fight with up to six of your Pokemon, but it is your team, you only fight with one Pokemon? What? This gets me into the biggest problem. It needs a better tutorial. You need a better tutorial, and you need to be able to go back to the tutorial. You need to be able to have like a help section where you can just click the tutorial and be like, what do I do for this thing? Tell me, app, please. So that bothers me. There should be a bigger, So that bothers me. There should be a better tutorial that explains things better to everyone involved, because I am sometimes confused of what to even do. I had to figure it out myself, read guides online, and you shouldn't have to do that for an app. I mean, come on. This game needs updates. I mean, it needs them sooner than later, because you gotta be able to trade Pokemon. So they said it's coming, but it's just not here yet. They should update it as soon as possible, make that available, because that's a super huge feature that I would love to have. I would be trading Pokemon with friends all the time. Let me trade my Pokemon. There's not enough Pokestops. There should be more Pokestops. Going to the same Pokestop every 5 minutes and just like spin the little wheel, and I'm like, oh, I got a couple Pokeballs. Because I don't run out of Pokeballs, and I have to spend $5 to get 100 Pokeballs, which is what I did today. But other than that, I don't know, it's just pretty interesting, you know? You catch Pokemon, and then you battle, and you evolve them. You know, be careful when you're playing though, you know, don't get hit by cars or wander into like a funeral like someone did. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's real funny. Oh, also, this takes too long to load. How you guys doing? Going good? Cool. 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 Oh, hey, look, a game! I'm gonna play some Genesis games, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get a beer or something. I don't know. I'm hungry. I don't know. Anyway, good to be back. You know, sorry I missed a while making videos. Gave you a little update video, but I'm glad to talk about Pokemon Go for a second. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. I'm done making this video. Done talking about Pokemon Go. Kinda just did it for views anyway. I mean, what? No. Two Pidgeys and a Weedle is bullshit.